we got connection.
Nice.
Just gotta get a video up, and we're live, Big Steve, we're live.
Woo!
We made it. We've got this, no technical difficulties happening here. Good evening, welcome to CMATS Live with your host without a face, Jordan Dellabough, and on the mats we got Big Steve.
Hello.
Big Steve, flipping the sticks. But we are missing this week and last week, and maybe next week, we'll see. Medium-sized Juan Antonio. That being said, maybe he'll pop in before we're done tonight. Who knows? You never know.
Maybe.
We are here to practice the art of modern Arnis, created by the late Professor Remy Palis, and we're gonna have some fun. And someone just texted us, so let's see what's happening here. YouTube class tonight. Oh, someone just asked if we're on tonight. That's funny. Let's just answer that right now. We are on. There we go. That's happening. What else is happening? We are going, I'm going to do some techie bits here, let people know on the YouTubes and the Facebooks and all that we are live, and we'll get started in just a couple minutes. If you're new to the channel, do hit that subscribe button. We appreciate that as we work our way to 1,000 subscribers, and also a thumbs up on the video. If you do want to watch us every Wednesday night, do hit the alarm bell as well. Oh, we got also chat. If you want to chat live with us, there is a way that I'm about to pop out the chat that we got this big screen up here. We're going to put a live chat on the big screen. Love to hear from you. There it is, and focusing on live chat. Look at that, we already got a chat coming in from good old Mr. Edward Blake.
Ah, yes.
We are like Donkey Kong.
We are on like Donkey Kong.
Ah, but it's Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
I think there's an N missing.
There it is.
That's awesome. Alright, giving a thumbs up to the videos, that's all good.
There you go, you added it at the end. Perfect.
What did you do? Ah, there we go. I was wondering what Donkey Kong was. There we go. That's all good. We got thumbs up, so the video's happening already. That's awesome, you guys. And we got ECG out there. Oh, ECG says, hello, Edward. Let's see, I'm going to close this out. I'm going to let that go there. Okay. I'm back over here. I did something I shouldn't have done, so now I got to correct it. Copy that. And let's go over here. Post. Okay, there we go. We are. What is going on here?
Technical difficulties abound.
Oh my goodness. Who's running this show? What the heck's going on? There we go. Okay. Facebook's been notified. We got people watching. What are we going to do tonight?
Right? Something with these.
Okay, Facebook's all done being notified. And back here. Okay. That's all caught up. That's all caught up. I think we're still streaming.
Hopefully.
We're good. We got we're lots of kilobits, all that good stuff. We are streaming. Okay.
No errors from YouTube tonight telling us that we're streaming too much.
We got ECG saying Steve.
Oh wow, look at that. All the letters are long.
Edward says over the hill, Overdale. will never fail? Is
Yeah,
that-
but he's missing the end.
Ah, gotcha.
That's
yeah.
my guess.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
All these cryptic messages on chat, hey?
I got so much to figure out in so little time. That's all right. I'm going to tell Big Steve a secret here for a second.
Oh.
Made him smile. There we go. All right. So, welcome everyone. CMATS Live, where we like to smile while we do martial arts because we enjoy it. We got some people on the chat right now. That's great. We are here to practice the art of modern Arnis and connect with the people out there in the YouTube lands. What do we got here? We got you guys need to watch MASH more, which would be M star, A star, S star, H, no star?
No star. Yeah.
Just MASH.
Huh.
I haven't watched MASH in years, but I did used to watch MASH.
Yeah, I used to see it a lot, but that was a long time ago.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got some sticks in our hands. What are we gonna do with these tonight, right? That's a bigger cobweb than before.
Yeah.
We should do something about that after.
Probably.
Just let it grow each week until I finally turn and face this way. Oh my goodness. What a week it's been. We're in October. We are into the spooky season. Something to keep in mind, no class next Monday for those of you out there who are not going to make class tomorrow night.
Right.
A little note for you, no class next Monday. We got Thanksgiving, the Canadian Thanksgiving up here in Canada for those of you watching around the world. Also, what else do we have happening?
It's also a holiday in the United States, too.
Is it?
It is.
Well, there we go. And you would know that for certain reasons. But to deal with work reasons. Exactly. Yeah.
I'm a global individual.
You are a global citizen doing this job. All right. Well, let's just. What do we want to start with? Let's start with one stick tonight. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. This week, I have had people working on. What have I had people working on this week? Something. We were doing something last night and the night before when I was instructing. Definitely we're doing some things.
I believe that.
Oh, sleep, where are you? ECG, you're out there. What do we do on Monday night? I'm sure that you can probably type something out of something we did on Monday night. Okay, so let me get this right. Okay, so we had medium-sized Juan Antonio here last night. And we had my daughter here last night, and we had Big Andrew here last night.
Saw him come in, yeah.
And we were working on,
There you go.
oh, Redondo. I know we were working on Redondo. Monday night, there we go. We did a bait trap stanza. Oh, right, lots of that. And Redondo, yeah, so, okay, good. I'm on the right track. Memory is not failing me. Redondo and some of that, yeah. You know what? Let's get into that for a second. We're going to start empty-handed. I'm going to change it up. Doing a little bit of what runaway stick. A little high five, low five. Okay, so we high five, low five. This is the single sticks in a wally. So I'd be like this, right? Or I'd do 2 sticks in a wally. So I'm doing high five, low five, empty hand. And what I'm learning to do here is grabbing, securing, and sucking that to my body without losing my balance. So this is the beginning. First and foremost, how do I go like this and not lose my balance, especially when there's someone larger than I am. So we're going. Okay, not bad. I gotta work on it some more. He's predicting when I'm going to do it, and I can't let him predict because then it doesn't work yet.
That's true.
And not yet. So we're just going to do this for a while. Good. So now I was able to suck that right in. I brought it to me. I didn't get pulled forward. And then from there, I'm going to offer this as a bait. I want him to see this big wide hand coming for a big bait. And on that note, this is still touching my body. I'm going to turn, look at my palm, take one step, and face the same way as this guy is. Now here's some important parts right here. One is his elbow's right under here. I don't want to be below his elbow. I want to be just above his elbow. I want to feel what's going on. My feet are shoulder width apart, and my hand is just sitting here, almost horizontal with the ground. Okay. So how do we do that again? We go 1, 2, 1, 2, whack, boom. And I stand beside, one step turn, and my arm is just above his elbow. Now at this point in time, what am I learning right here? What am I setting up? What am I trying to gain in this little exercise here? One is learning to be relaxed. I don't want to be stiff trying to push him, because if he leans towards me right now as I'm stiff, he wins. He pushes me over. Let's just turn this way a bit so people can see, okay? If I, let's go that way a little bit. If I sit here like this, okay, and I'm in position, and I relax everything, here we go. Now I'm relaxed, he starts to push. Now I'll show you guys something. As he's pushing, continue to push, okay?
Yeah.
As he's pushing, I can actually lift this leg up and he can't push me over right now.
Oh, come on.
Isn't that beautiful? I'm supporting. How much weight was there?
A lot.
A lot. So a lot of weight is coming this way, but I'm not tilting over. Notice my shoulder is down too. I'm not letting my shoulder come up as he's trying to push me. I'm not like doing this because
Yeah, I can push that. Yeah.
he can push that over.
Yeah.
But a second ago he couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Well, one of the beautiful parts is as we connect and let everything sink, the weight or the energy is coming into me. I'm transferring it down the right side of my body into my right foot. My heel is on the ground, and that is what he's pushing against. He's now pushing against the earth. I think the earth is a little heavier than you are.
I think so.
But if I don't find that connection and I don't know how to create that, then guess what?
You're going over.
I'm going over. And this is a great, he's 6'8". I'm only 6'1", almost 6'1". So there's a big size difference here. He should easily be able to bowl me over if he wanted to. So we got the elbow here, covering just above it, relaxed, let the body sink, and as he starts to press, okay, I don't worry about the front foot too much, the one closest to him, I worry about this other one. Let me feel that go right down. So there. Feel the difference there now?
Yep.
So now you're pressing against the earth.
I feel like I got nothing,
Yeah.
which is weird.
Okay, so now we know what we're aiming for, a guide, and we have to pull all that off in that split second. So we're here, bang, bang, boom. And I should already be relaxed enough and set up that he starts pushing. He's pushing now into the ground, and I can actually push him over. Okay?
Sir?
Any questions about that? Are you with us? We got our chat board. I'd love to hear from you. And do hit the thumbs up on this video and subscribe to the channel. That'd be awesome. All right, Big Steve, your turn.
Okay.
Let's see if we can make this happen.
Oh my God.
Oh, you hit my face. Did you see that? All right, I'm set pretty good right now. I've got a nice, relaxed, rooted stance, and I'm going to start to push against Big Steve.
See what I do.
Let's see how he's doing. Now, are you going to really try right now and have your center, or am I going to show how you tip over?
I'm going to try to my center.
All right, so he's not going to tip over, folks.
That's right.
Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to let him start to feel that pressure build. And then as I'm pushing, I should feel that it's going into his heel on his far side. And I've got it a little, yeah, I can feel it.
Where am I supposed to go with that? It's like I want to sink, but I don't. I'm pushing back. It's not the right idea. Hang on a second.
Okay, let's start again. Let's face this. Because you can review this later, you know, we just come a bit closer.
Yeah.
So you can see what your body's doing too.
Okay.
How your shoulders are, relaxation in your arm, you got me, you're above my elbow, all is looking good.
Yep.
That's what I mean by I've got a really good stance right now, so if I'm going to push you, this is my best opportunity to do it.
Okay.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
So we got, sorry what? I was looking at my phone. I don't remember, do you?
I'm not sure.
We got the chat board up, everybody.
You can wind it back.
Oh yeah, we do have that ability, don't we?
We do.
Okay, so I'm going to start the pressure.
Mm-hmm.
So, here we go. I'm building, 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 building. Oh, I'm gonna get, I'm close, I know it. Dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I had it for a while.
You did. Absolutely. That was good. I felt it. I was like, it's just almost there.
There's a piece, yeah.
There's a little, if you give me a little piece, I'll take advantage of it, right?
Yep.
But you're very close.
Thank you.
As you're learning to sink and everything else, what the shoulder is doing is important.
Right.
So again, making sure it doesn't even do like a little bit of a rise, making sure it stays down.
Yeah.
And then as it stays down, the hips have to be forward. If the hips are back, you are now disconnected.
Yep.
And we want to connect to the earth.
Mm-hmm.
So the hips have to be forward in order to connect to the earth. Try that out a couple times. So you stick this out.
Yeah.
Feel if you feel connected. And then hips forward, and then relax.
Yeah.
Different.
And I almost feel like I'm actually doing, this is out a bit. So there's a bit more of a knee bend as well.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a knee bend. Yep.
Yeah.
And now you're going to let that transfer. Okay, so here we go again, everybody.
Okay.
See if Big Steve can do it. Whoosh! Oh, good one.
Wait, go this way.
Okay, we'll face this way. Well, how about we start off so you feel like you fall into it. All right. So I'm feeling good. I've got my legs rooted. I've got my hips in. I'm feeling as strong as I could be if I had to push you over. My arms are crossed. It's not good for my balance even. I'm in a very bad case scenario here.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
All right, so I'm going to start to lean. You guys can see me start to lean here. I'll make it a little more obvious. Okay, the pressure's coming.
Yep, good to go.
Okay, so give me a little bit back. That leg, the far right leg.
Yep.
Okay, got that?
Mm-hmm.
Good. So you don't want to give any of your center away.
Okay.
Even when I start to push.
Mm-hmm.
How's that feeling?
I think I'm doing okay.
Okay. I'm going to increase.
Yeah, go for it.
Bend your knee a bit. There you go. Yeah, it
Oh,
sets in. Feel that?
Yep.
You feel that?
Yep.
All right, I got it.
Oh, I'm starting to lose, but hang on. There,
It's so close.
There. Oh, wait.
You got this.
I'm doing okay here.
Okay. Yeah, so
I was in and out.
you feel me
But-
pushing though, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm not faking it.
No.
I'm trying to tip you over.
Yep, felt that.
And as I showed earlier, I could.
Yep.
So, but that was a lot harder.
Yeah.
Now we have to find that right away.
Yeah, it's hard to.
So that's why we practice.
It's weird because it's like a lot of me wants to push back,
Yes.
but I'm not pushing back. Like that's the thing. So I have to calm that down, but also fight for my space in a way.
Okay.
You know.
At the same, because you don't want to do this. You don't
Yeah.
want to. You don't want to lean just even a little bit.
No, because then
You wanna-
I lose my structure.
You want to keep your structure in your space. So no matter what happens here, you're keeping this.
Yeah.
Then once we get that, then I want you to push back.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
Then I want you to tip me over to show me you can overpower me.
Instead of just trying to absorb it, so to speak.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see if we
Got it.
can do this. We got. What's this? I think Steven's trying slightly wider stance. Sir had a slightly larger stance.
Oh, I should try a slightly wider stance? Yeah.
I think too, Steven, trying a slightly wider stance.
Yeah, quite
Sir had a
okay.
slightly, okay, I'll even go a thinner stance just to see what happens. This is it, people. This is how we figure stuff out. We test it, we test it, we test it. Here we go. There we go. You're going.
Oh, okay.
Right. Because you're going to learn to push me over.
Sure.
Okay,
We're
so
saying
now
all of this.
you're saying that I might have a slightly wider stance than Big Steve. Okay, so I'm going to bring my feet closer. He's definitely wider than I am, but I'm still going to start to increase that pressure. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. That was quick. He was ready pretty quick that time. Here we go. I'm getting into position. I'm going to start doing the lean. So this is just my body weight leaning first. Now I'm going to inject my leg to try and push him over. No.
Yeah, okay. Got it that time.
No. You felt that?
Yeah.
And then now you're just like, nope.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Okay. So, I'm going to try now with a wider stance. Let's see what happens.
Oh. Wait. Yep.
All right, I'm in a wider stance. Boom. Here we go. See if this has an effect.
Okay.
This is for science.
Science.
Oh, yeah. How about just for learning?
Not YouTube views.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so right now, just to show you, I should have an angle on my body. My foot's up. I'm leaning. That's just my body weight. I'm going to try and sink a bit. Here we go. Okay, here we go. There it is.
Oh, yeah, you got it. No.
Sink the shoulder. Oh, no.
Yeah.
You got it.
That was a little harder.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Good.
But I also don't know how good of a stance I had going into that one, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, there we have it, folks. What this little exercise, a couple of things we're working on. One of the things we're working on again, start right from the beginning, is I'm going to suck this in where he loses his center, I don't. First step. Second step, I'm offering that bait. I'm coming up to hit him in the head. He says no, and he grabs. So then I inject a little bit of energy, turn, face the same way as him, and then we got yes about something. Here we go. So now he starts to give me a little push into me. I'm going to relax a bit, let it go into that foot, and push back against him.
It's like the more I push, the weaker I become, or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I absorb that, but then whoop, deliver it back.
Yep.
So there we go. There's a little something to keep in mind, or maybe it has a good visual effect that people can watch and see, and what we're doing. And don't forget about the hips.
Yeah.
The hips, your hip placement. Let's just show that. I'm going to place my hips in the wrong position.
Okay.
Here we go. Whoop, I'm not doing that. Boom, boom, boom. Here we go. Now, come around this way. If my hips are back, so a lot of people walk around with bad posture. Part of that bad posture is the hips are back. They're not actually forward as they walk. So this bad posture is how most people will stand. So even if I relax everything, but I got bad posture, I'm going to try and put that energy into my foot now, into my right foot. Here we go. He starts to press. My hips are out.
I feel like I got this.
No, you do. Yeah. Okay, no, keep it.
Oh, okay.
Keep it.
Yeah.
Keep it. Okay, now press again. You show me you got it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can recover. Ready?
Yep.
I'm gonna bring my hips forward. Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Whoa, come on. That's not fair.
So there's a recovery. There's a possible to recover.
Yeah.
So there's an idea of just a simple idea of having your hips back or your hips forward matters in structure, power generating from the earth upwards.
Yep. Good example.
Yeah. I hope it's very visual. I hope people can really connect with that and go, okay, I'm gonna work on that or try that. Just even as I'm doing dishes or I'm cooking on the stove or something at home, when I'm standing there, is my hips back or are my hips forward? And I'm just kind of relaxing.
Yeah.
And then I'm stirring the pot or whatever else may be going on, right? I can practice that feeling of that stance. Lots of different areas. Standing in line at a bank. You're sitting there flipping whatever if you go to the bank anymore. And you're sitting there and you got your money, you got a deposit, and you're sitting there like this. Now, right now, my hips aren't forward. My hips are backward. So I just shift that forward. Even if I'm on one leg, or the other leg, or both legs. Now I'm practicing good posture, where the weight is going and traveling down. ECG should know a little bit about posture and stuff. What do you think about that? Okay, what else we gonna do? Just grab a stick.
Sure.
There's a good tidbits on that one. Something, anyone else that owns a dojo out there, a studio out there, and you're practicing safely and you want to try that, great to try with the adults and kids to see if they can push each other over. They love stuff like that.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah. It's like, when you're winning.
Honestly, even when someone's pushing you back, for me, not a lot of people can do that. So I don't know. I think it's kind of fun. I get to go for a bit of a ride. It's okay.
Yeah, with you and Big Andrew, right? So,
Yeah.
you know, you guys got some size to you guys. So that's easily to look at. But when you have two people the same size, could they both outpower each other? How does that work? Let's find out.
Yeah, totally.
And then as you showed, you could easily overpower me if I'm not in a good stance. If I am, even someone your size can't overpower.
Really seem to work,
Yeah. All right. And obviously ECG's checked out for a second, so what are we gonna do tonight? What was I thinking of?
You were thinking of grabbing a stick.
And we did that before in the last couple of weeks. We've done that. We're working on single sticks in a wally. Let's try something here. Okay, let's look at that. Okay, let's think about that. Let's just look at switching right into left.
Sure.
But you guys can't see the footwork right now, but I'm going to talk to you about the footwork as it happens. I'm cooking and was practicing the stance. Hey, that's awesome, ECG. I heard something about me and posture. That's right, good stance. I like it. All right, so we got this. Now, when I'm entering in here, my punch or my puño is coming from the right side of my body like a right hook. Bam, coming in. So, I'm entering in with my right foot. He checks that, and now he wants to hit me with a 12. Wham. But I don't want to give up on this yet. Just because he touched it, I don't want to give up on it yet. If he touched it and it's all the way down here and he was able to press it down, now I'm going to adapt and do something different. But if he hasn't taken it down and I'm still able to keep it in this area and he comes here, I can switch. I can still use it and switch my feet where I go from my right foot to my left foot and allow it to roll down. But I haven't switched into my left hand yet. So here, first part he touched, there's that motion. My feet are stepping, I step across, and I'm stepping back. Now I'll change into my left hand as I do it. 1, 2, 3, I'm into my left hand right there. And then bringing this down. 1, 2, 3, in, boom. Now, if I don't use proper good footwork there and I just do this, like this, if Big Steve wants to overpower me,
no problem.
You can overpower me. Not a challenge for him whatsoever. But if I use proper footwork, there's nothing, I shouldn't be there for him to overpower.
But very quickly went, something's wrong.
Yeah, it's like,
on my end,
something's not right, where'd he go?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It's like he's disappeared. With good footwork, that's what that should be. So he's thinking, I've got him, here it is. As he's coming down, I'm switching over to this foot. And then I can grab his hand and I've got the stick in my left hand. So we're gonna do that again. Understanding why this works. Why we practice good footwork. So now let's add on to that third part and then we'll get Big Steve to do it to me. Someone says, bye-bye, sir. Oh my gosh, I see what she's saying. Like, I'm going that way. There we go, okay. So, the last part, what did I do? I entered in. I had good footwork, I'm coming back, I brought this down. As the stick went into my left hand, I brought this down, across, I hooked it. Can do lots of different things from there, but I'm hooking it and reaping that out. The important part on the reap out here, as I'm pulling this out, is that you take this hand and you face it away, face his palm away from me. I don't want to do this and just like this. He'll have lots of power and time to counter, and that hand can come at me very easily.
Yep.
As that hand comes to me, though, that's why I'm practicing this, to stop that other hand from coming at me. All right, Big Steve, you're up.
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
That's not what we're doing.
There we go.
Hang on. I got this far. Yeah. And then, are you going to this?
There we go. And that's important. There we go. Thank you, sir. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Bam!
This. That was more switch over here.
Yeah, all right.
And that comes back out.
For those of you that aren't aware, I am putting pressure on him right now. I am not being Mr. Nice, cooperative guy. Why? Because he's higher ranked and he can handle it. If this were a beginner, I would be doing this.
Oh, man.
Hey, good job. He's getting all the motions down. That's awesome.
No pressure whatsoever.
But once they got the movement down and they're getting higher in rank, we add more and more and more pressure. Whoa, he's coming in there. Oh, good, good.
Oh, nice.
I didn't let him get me. Okay, no, okay, I'll be good. That's really
smooth.
advanced.
That's smooth.
You like that? You're gonna be like, what did he just do there?
Oh, I'm gonna be rewinding that one later. That was sneaky. I like that.
See, I gotta practice too, you know. I gotta practice too.
Oh, I didn't do that right at all.
All right.
Footwork.
Aggression.
Yep.
Controlled aggression. By the way, I'm going to go out there on a limb right now. I'm going to say this and be held accountable for this. Ready?
Oh boy.
I do not believe practicing martial art is practicing violence.
Oh, sure.
I don't think practicing self-defense is practicing violence.
Mm-hmm.
I think violence needs to be really defined, and I think it's used really loosely in the world today. And violence to me is something completely different than, for example, what we're doing right now.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So I'm going to go out there and say that, and there's a lot more to it, but I'm just going to do that.
But I can see how people would misinterpret it as violence if they don't know what it is.
I think people should really look up the definition of violence.
Yep.
And understand it before they start using it and throwing it in a bunch of articles and stuff like that.
Sure. Yeah.
Because, yeah, I don't think I'm a violent person. I don't practice violence, things of that nature. I just practice what's good for my health and what's wonderful movement, and also protects me along the way, but in no way are you hurt or going away damaged or anything else of that nature.
Not at all.
So where is there violence in that? There isn't.
Right.
So thus, I think I'm going to go out on a limb and say that what we do is definitely not violent.
Yeah.
On the street, if I'm
Different story.
protecting a life,
Different story.
if someone's attacking me, they're the ones being violent. I am now defending myself. That's how I look at it.
Yep.
I'm not being violent, I'm defending myself. They're the one with violence.
Right.
They're the one who's trying to get me to be fearful, get me to run, get me to hide, get me to whatever. So anyways, I'm just going to throw it out there and see what happens. I'll stand by that.
Sir.
All right.
Oh.
Good. I'm going to add on one more thing now.
Sir.
Violence, what a word. Violence.
Yep. Why am I getting that?
There you go.
There we go. Jeez.
See, the cool part is I'm not being nice to him just because he's getting the motion down and everything else. If he doesn't get it from me, he doesn't get it from me.
Yep.
But he does. But I don't practice, again, like I said, with all students. They have to be of a certain ranking. They have to have been doing the basics a long time to understand how to pull that off still. So if you're thinking of, oh, I could learn this next week, no, there's years and years of working at this to make this happen. We got Mr. Edward out there saying, if you're gonna build up a hot take, then you might at least have something that moves the Scoville needle, Okay. So I get the hot and the Scoville.
Uh-huh.
That's how they measure heat.
Yep.
Or maybe I just so severely agree that my opinion is the definition of an echo.
Huh.
Wow, this guy's quite
Quite
poetic with his
I
words.
was gonna
and
say,
stuff, right?
yeah, poetic's a nice way to put it, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. I'm going to translate that into he agrees with what we think about the word violence.
Yeah, I think that's. Yep.
I'm going to go with that. All right, there we go. We got someone who potentially agrees with me. I'll let him answer that if he wants to or not. If he doesn't, just come here.
Yeah, I'll show you.
I'll show you what's violent. Anyways, you see, that's the hard part when I was young,
Yeah.
I loved finding out how strong the body could be, ever since I was young. And when I was young, what ended up happening was I would be in tournaments. And in those tournaments, one of the things I was told by like a high-ranking black belt within that art came up to me and he goes, I know why you win your tournaments. And I was like, young, didn't really think about it. And I'm like, oh yeah? And he's like, yeah. You have the biggest smile behind your mask. It's like you are completely enjoying yourself in the movement that you're doing and everything else.
Yeah.
And I was like thinking about that. And as an adult, in my adult mind now, and I go, yeah, it was always wonderful. And how disarming that is for someone who's trying to attack you, for you to be smiling at them going,
Yeah.
Really, you want to do this?
No, that'd be very unsettling. Yeah, I can see that.
Absolutely. So,
Yeah.
hence, it's always good to no touchy. A llama? No
Looks like a
touchy the
llama.
llama? Is that what he said? Is that a llama?
Looks like a llama.
Alpaca? No touchy the alpaca. I don't know. Anyways, we'll wrap this up in just a minute, everybody. So let's go one more of those. Bam! Oh my, good. Look at that. We got to end on that one because that was really good. I like that. We got a waving hi from family at home from the Shaws. Ooh,
Hello.
someone you might know, one of your biggest, greatest fans out there.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah. That's awesome. All right, well, everybody, thanks. Let's grab our sticks.
Sure.
Thanks for joining us tonight. Yeah, let's see if there's any comments down below about anything we said tonight. Let's see if there's, more subscribers this week, or we lose some subscribers this week with what I said. Who knows? We always, with the YouTube world, you never know what people are going to think. So, dang, we got 7 viewers right now. We got 7 viewers right now? I should say some more stuff that people...
Yeah, you should. More hot takes.
More hot takes. I'm just going to bring in some pancakes and syrup right now and just start laying it out.
I like this Scoville needle moving thing. Yeah, this is good.
Well, the thing is with me is, a lot of times you have people that think a certain way, but they never express it.
Sure.
They may hear everyone else beaking off and but they keep it quiet into themselves.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm done keeping quiet and keeping it to myself because I see degrading happening to the society.
Sure.
And I don't want my daughters to grow up in a degrading society.
Yeah.
I want to see my daughters grow up in a society that is taking off and doing some awesome things. Kind of like we did from the 80s and 90s. We did some awesome things.
Yeah.
We built the internet and the generation of the computer and everything else, right? You were part of that. You purchased a computer. So, we got to see all that climb. And right now, just the view, it's just like, wow.
You know what? You're right. You're absolutely right.
I'm
going to have a hot take right now.
No.
On camera.
No.
Right
Big
here.
Steve, hot take.
Hot take. I think that a certain company that won't be named,
Okay, no company named.
who may be responsible for a thing to do with looking glass on a computer,
Okay.
may
You've lost me, but okay.
Windows, something to do with Windows.
Okay.
I think that they're just going downhill, man. I think they're horrible.
Oh.
I think they're screwing it all up.
Oh, wow. They're
Yep.
messing with it the wrong way.
Yep.
This is your viewpoint.
This is my
I
viewpoint.
like, oh, there we go. Hot take, everybody.
Yep.
We got Big Steve's viewpoint on how he feels about something.
Very, very personated opinion here.
You're standing your ground. And you have a right to do that. Good for you. Right on. And even if I thought differently than you right now,
Which I know you do.
because I honestly kind of lost what he was talking about. But if I did have a different opinion, it's okay.
Yeah.
We can still live side by side.
We can disagree.
We can disagree. because that's not the basis of our whole entire interaction and relationship.
The basis being that we agree on everything.
No, the basis is we don't have to agree on everything.
Oh, yeah, agreed. Yeah.
The thing is if we have everyone that we always agree with, which is a horrible thing, I think. Now we're getting into it.
Oh, here we go.
See, with all the way the whole system works in the world of COMPUTERSs.
Oh, wow.
COMPUTERSs. COMPUTERSs.
That's
The way they're setting it up is that you never have to see anything you don't like.
sure.
Right? We'll
Yeah.
give you the advertising you want to see.
Yeah.
We'll give you the right opinions that you want to see.
Yes.
We will do all this so you never have to see anyone with any other opinion, etc.
Sure.
What a horrible way to live.
Yeah, absolutely.
So why would they be pushing that on us? That's a horrible way to live. Turn off all those things, everybody.
Yeah, start getting your news from AI. No, I'm just
Yeah. Or just go outside and look around. And
Yeah,
see
yeah,
how
yeah,
beautiful
yeah.
your country
Maybe.
is, wherever you are, and how gorgeous is it outside, and that we still have sun, clouds, and a beautiful earth to live on.
Yeah, maybe do that.
Start with that, and then we'll go from there. All right, everyone, we're done. Thank you very much, sir.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you for everyone for joining us tonight. Hopefully we made you irate. No, made you smile.
Made you something. Happy.
Moved something inside yourselves. We got agreed ECG. Oh, what's ECG saying? I love our studio because it's not violent and it leaves room for more fun.
There you go.
Bam! All right, we got thumbs up from everybody. This is also reading practice for the second grader Laugh Out Loud. Oh, what he wrote? Is that
Oh,
what?
the whole chat.
Oh, the whole chat. Have a great night. Thanks for joining in, everybody. And we'll see you next week, hopefully around 7 o'clock on a Wednesday night. And I'm going to go do the techie bits. You can do the flippy the stick bits. And yeah.
All done with hot takes, but next week, no guarantees, we're not done.
We'll come up with some more next week.
Yeah.
Edward Blake says bye.